Well, for me, competition, that's the thing I'm doing it for. And at one point, of course, you have to let go, but I haven't reached that point yet. For sure, I want to race for a couple of years more. And I still feel if everything goes well and everything goes to plan, I'm still there with the top riders. I already got those questions when do you retire when I was 25, 26. So because I've been in the elite category on the highest level since I was 18, 19. So I can understand that people think I'm there forever already. For me, I'm not done yet.
Marianne Vos, 3-time World Road Champion, 7-time World Cyclocross Champion. Conqueror of stage races, classics, national championships and classification jerseys of all kinds, several times over. Add to that a new title as the recently crowned European Champion. A belated reward for what had been an unremarkable season, perhaps only by the standards of an athlete who has remained at the very top of her sport for over 10 years.
The season has had ups and downs, and it's has not been perfect. Out of the cyclocross season, I was ready to go for it, and then the spring period, I wasn't well in the shape I hoped. So I had to take some rest, start up and build up again in April, and well, the May period of racing was quite good, so I was ready for the second half of the season, and then broke my collarbone in the women's tour. Well, it was a crash at high speed in a run into the finish, so into the barriers. So I felt it was a pretty nasty crash, and I already felt my both arms weren't really moving, and I wanted to go to the finish because you never know. It might also be something that's just because of the impact of the crash itself, but. Actually, I knew straight away that I was out for a couple of weeks. Kasia was in the lead. We all did our best to keep her in that position and to win the general classification with her. And of course, I felt bad. I was out of the race, but I even was more frustrated that I couldn't finish the race with the team. But I did a perfect job to keep her in the leading position. Injuries are part of the sport, and of course it's not nice. You just want to keep going, and when you've worked hard, you want to show it in the races. But well, I just took it as it is, and I mean, the best role I can play in the team is when I'm fit and ready to race. So that was the main goal during the recovery period, and we try to go for the win. And whoever it is, or it's about the team. And for me, that role, whatever role they put me in, that I can do, I want to add something to the team. And if it's in a race that I can do, or I need to do the final, I can do the final, and it's okay. If I have to do my work in the earlier in the race, it's also good. If it's part of the plan, I'm okay with that. And I just love the game. So if I can play the game and then be part of that, then it's then I love to do that. And I love riding my bike and travel around the world, and we just ride on beautiful places. But competition is the biggest motivation for me to keep going. As a younger rider, I didn't really like the attention. I've always loved the competition, and on the bike I felt really comfortable. But off the bike, with the cameras and all the attention and people wanting things from me, I really had to get used to that. And I even questioned myself if I really wanted that. But yeah, I wanted to be a rider. I wanted to show my best and use my talent. So then you learn how to deal with it. And for now, I'm okay with it. I think how I grow up plays a real important role in how I perceive things, and my parents are very down to earth, and they indeed travel around with the camper and the cat, and that's all just basic and how I want to live. So and in the cyclocross season, they have a more important role for me as in the staff. So my dad is my mechanic, my mom is my soigneur. So it's really a family thing then, and that's nice. That's nice. That makes the cyclocross season really relaxed, and I think it's in my character. Just wanna be who I am, and that's what I do.